So definitely leave comments. Definitely like this video.
Yes.
Like this video. Like this video. Like this video.
I want
to have fun.
I want a slut in the bedroom.
Ooh.
That's what I want.
But sluts carry diseases.
No. With me, you will always be. You will always be. Forever. Man, kill that noise. Bfam. Brothers from another mother, that ain't y'all know there ain't no other brothers. Where the day don't matter where you from. Bfam, we changing it up. 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 Yeah, Bfam. Crazy, man.
Yeah, it really did. It was like y'all winded, y'all long-winded.
Yo, that shit was like,
right.
yo, them lights, something.
This, do you got anything on under this? A shirt?
I got a t-shirt, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, so basically, okay, so we went over the Grammys. Let me ask you something.
What you want to ask me?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
when you in the bedroom, you chilling, you know what I'm saying? You with your honey buns, you know what I'm saying?
Buns of honey.
You know, right, your Sour Patch, you know what I'm saying?
My Starburst.
Right, you know your Now or Later, you know, Cherry Clan, you know, right.
Yeah. Chicleta.
Right. Like when you in the bed, are you the type like you like being in that making love type of like vibe, like let's just love up on the bed, or you just the type like yo we getting it in like porno status?
But what is porno status? What does that mean?
Porno status is going in like. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Because I had some conversations with some people, man, and I told them my opinion about it. I just want to know what's yours, because I'm going to tell you something.
Well, it depends on the mood. It really does. It
does depend on the mood.
It depends on the mood. It depends on what has happened that day thus far.
If you in a long-term relationship and you're trying to keep the shit fresh.
It depends on my mood. It really does. And it depends on what's going on.
It really does.
It really does. Because, I mean, if we wake up and we're cuddling and all of that good stuff, then you start with a
That's
gentle
different.
mwah,
That's different.
Mwah,
Right.
mwah. But if we just come home from a cool outing, we had a date or whatever, everything was cool, the movies, went to get something to eat, whatever, just cool, relaxing, midday or early evening, and we decided to just relax, shut all the clothes, and just chill in the bed. We watching a movie now, you know. And then you get nestled up, and I get nestled up, and then the hand touches that, and then that touches a hand, and then all of that. And then it's just like, okay, bloop, bloop, turn off the TV. Let's get it on.
Bird. I can be inside, baby.
Let's get it on. Then yeah, it really depends. But coming from that type of situation, usually when something breaks off, it breaks off. Okay. And it's what's my name? Wise. What's my name? Wise. So you know, it gets into a full theatrical director debut. You know what I'm saying? Curtis makes his entrance. And he is no longer the cast member. He is the star. Yeah.
The star.
The star. Right.
The star. Okay. Now check this out. I had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you got people that, you know, they just
just be too much on that making love stuff. They wondering why things ain't working out. Then you got some people that they still stuck on I'm not gonna eat pussy. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. Let me tell you something. To do it is not that hard. You know what I'm saying? There's one specific spot that you just focus on, and that's just what it is. You want to go extra than that, then you do what you gotta do. But do you understand that there's other guys out there that eat pussy? You know what I'm saying? So if you want to keep your girl, you love your girl, and you've been with her for a while, you got to do something. You needs to go in. You needs to turn that ass around and eat that ass. Like, you need to go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to tear that up. She need to go to work, talking to you on the phone to make sure if you unplug something or whatever, because she didn't get to do it, and just hearing your voice, she's wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she has that thought of what y'all did last night. Me, I don't mind doing the making love. Of course, you know, you be in that mood, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, body roll start getting in, you know what I'm saying? Like, ow, ow, you know, like, yeah, you missed us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it comes in. It comes in. You know, whatever. But let me tell you something. Me, you have to go in. Like, you gotta listen, because when it comes to oral and all that other stuff, I goes in. You know what I'm saying? I be doing acrobatic shit. I goes in. I'm not gonna say what I do, but it's the truth. And I bet you there'll be no guy ever to do the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? So we leave it at that, right? Check it. You know, but meaning I go the extra mile. Now, this is my thing. If you are, you know, you're very sensual, you're very sexy in your ways, and you do this and doing that, and you can pop that ass on the dance floor, and it's exactly what I see. And when you get on this, you know what I'm saying, Miguel, you know, and you're not doing that, there's something wrong.
And you're not doing what exactly?
If you know, because y'all, you see us, we gotta be you know, we gotta be on our shit. So, okay, my man good at this position. Oh yeah, he know my spot. He's out. You guys only got one thing, and I'm not calling out and shouting out girls. This is a fun conversation, you know what I'm saying? We don't talk about stuff like this, but we're gonna have fun, because you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't seen me in a minute, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. Right? So, you doing all this. I'm like, like, okay. You get in the bedroom, it's just like, what's the song? What's that Bobby Brown song?
What Bobby Brown song?
What's that song? I'm just making, listen. Basically, the motion you put on the dance floor is not the same thing as in the bedroom. Like,
and you're saying that it needs to be the same? It
has to match up. You know what I'm saying? I'm your man. Like, you needs to get up on this. You know what I'm saying? Oral. Let me tell you something. Oral. Whether it's oral, writing, everything should be, and it takes practice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't just knob on it. You can't just knob on it. Some don't know how to eliminate the teeth. Make sure the teeth is active.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you don't no.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It takes practice, and you can tell.
Don't practice on me though. Don't. You need to already know what you're doing before you come to me though.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I would think, like, you know what I'm saying? What I give to you, you'll be able to, you know, bring something into the table too and do what you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There has to be a give and take. Like, there has to be some sharing.
We got each other.
Intricacies along with what's going on right now, because I like it the way that I like it, and you like it the way that you like it. So, since we're both about to experience this together, you need to be able to say, Wes, I want it like this. And I'm supposed to be able to be like, all right, I got you. And at the same time, you should be able to hear me out and be like, no, but baby, I want to grab on the ears.
Right.
And you gotta be like, okay,
let me pull back the nostrils.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right.
Nah, I don't do that.
I'm just saying, but you know what I'm saying? Right. Pull it back, get a pig face, like,
don't
you
pull
know
your
what I'm
hair.
saying?
She be like, pull my nostrils.
Right. You're stupid. But
this is what I'm saying.
What you saying though? That she's a freak.
All I'm saying is, I want
to have fun.
I want a slut in the bedroom.
Ooh.
That's what I want.
But sluts carry diseases.
No, we're not. I want nastiness. I want nastiness. I'm trying to grab on the sheets like.
Oh, you want to be all out like.
What?
You want the leg to be all out over here.
I'm trying to have my neck lean. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Damn. Like, wait. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up.
Just get it in. It's vice versa, guys. You need to stop limiting yourself with that. If it ain't your thing, it's cool. But if you're wondering why,
right,
why that person's
leaving your ass,
or exploring,
or doing certain shit,
because the next man will. And girls, if you don't do what you do, okay, if it freaks you out, it's nasty. I'm not saying it's not too much. It's not too much pressure. No, out of respect. It's no. Because I met a girl one time that she didn't do it specifically because, you know what I'm saying, God bless her, is that she had an incident when she was a child. You know what I'm saying? Like molestation. So
right. Okay, fine. All right.
That's understandable. Right. But
other than that, swallow.
Right. Go in.
All of it.
Do what you need to do. Because there's gonna be somebody else that
it's right there at your lip.
Right. Right. But if it ain't your thing, that's cool. Me, it's not easy. It's not hard to please me, and I don't ask for too much. I don't ask for too little. But stand out, because I will. You know what I'm saying? I will. I definitely will, and I appreciate those that I've met in my life that stood out. That, you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? But yo, just do what you gotta do, man, because it's crazy. I'm hearing these stories and I'm like, yeah, but do you do this? Nah, that ain't really me. My homegirl telling me saying, oh, but, well, I don't understand why you do that, because you kind of like a freak, but, I mean, do you do this too? Nah, I don't really like that because I'm not into that. I'm like, oh, okay. That's a topic.
I think between two individuals, as long as you guys are safe, crazy.
Right.
The sport of sex is that it's supposed to be a sport, you know?
Right.
And to me, it's like the game is to see who can make the other person feel the most out of this experience. So like that's like the winner for me. That's like my dunk or my 3-shooter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To make that person, for me, I like to check off the list. You know what I'm saying? Like right. When we get to the list, I like to be like, okay, close this. I like to say, you know, bottoms off, check. Okay. Eyes closed, check. Because you know when the person's laying back, if they staring at you, they not thinking about the bliss that they're thinking
crazy.
of. They gotta be like,
it's crazy.
You know, is the neck going back? You know, check. And then for me, it's like not the final check, but like one of those most important checks is if you hear a. Like you need to hear something.
You need to hear, yeah.
If the motherfucker ain't saying a goddamn thing, something's wrong. Something's wrong. And then I don't like the ones that be like, well, you know, I don't really say much. No, then we ain't. No, that ain't gonna work for me. I need to hear some.
Right.
Ooh, yes. Okay, Wes. Because I'm gonna ask your ass, what's my name? And you gonna say my motherfucking name without hesitation. And I need to hear that. I need to hear it.
Like, go, Curtis.
Right.
No, Wes.
Right.
Right.
Bitch. No, but it's Curtis that's doing the damage.
No, bitch, that's not the cuss of the accent.
Right.
No, mira.
Right. Mira que. Toma.
Right. Yo, we're going to tell you about that video. But basically, just don't limit yourself. She looks so comfortable. This cat
she is
mad
sunken in.
Deep.
Like, she is like.
Look. Ooh, look.
She's like, can y'all shut up?
But yo, you just you guys gotta you gotta go in, man. Like no limits. I'm not, me bringing this up, I'm not making fun of shorties who really don't know. Do research. That's why there's porno. And stuff you can look at.
The website teaches you everything.
Reference.
Online,
and
World Wide Web.
YouTube.
Everything.
YouTube.
There's a YouTube video on how to give head?
Yeah. YouTube. All that.
Hot mess. Well, YouTube is the visual Google. Okay, YouTube is the visual Google. So
I'm just telling you, you got mad resources.
It's very interesting that he decided to talk about this. We never talked about this on Bfam.
Yeah, we talked. No, we talked about wanting a freak. You know what I'm saying, in the bedroom,
but not to this extent.
Yeah, to this extent, I want to sleep in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to know that you
want
got
that
me.
Dirty cooch.
Like, no, it's not. And you know what's funny? I never dated a chick ahead of my life. Never. Dated, been with, never. You had people you mess with, whatever, but they weren't like some stank, like. You know what I'm saying? The people that I was talking to at the time, they were potentials. Like, it could go somewhere, but we were just talking and just doing us, whatever.
So you never had a one-night stand with a hooch?
I'm not saying I'm not, and she wasn't a hooch. And then that whole one-night stand thing, that's another thing. Like, listen, y'all do what y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't hurt. If you're feeling what you're feeling to give it up the first night, I don't recommend it for everybody. Stay with your principles, do what you do. Say, you know what? This is the example I'm gonna set. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let him wait. Okay, that's cool. And I might wait because you really got something that has potential, and you might be the best something I ever had. Or okay, we waited a month or two. So now you finally want to give it up. You open. All of a sudden, you realize the kind of person that I truly am. Waiting that long. And then you realize that I'm just an asshole. You don't even want to rock with me no more. You waited all that time for what? You know what I'm saying?
So you saying give up the booty?
Give it
first
up,
night.
Test it out. If that's what you're feeling, do it. If he came correct, he took you here. Y'all went to a concert. He showed you a good time. He's not pressing you about the subject. Sneaking a surprise. Jump on that shit. Jump on that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
So he basically what he's saying is he want to be there watching that.
You know what I'm saying?
That Snickers peanut butter shark commercial.
Let me tell you something.
And then out of nowhere you just hop on the dang.
Let me tell you
like,
something.
let me on that.
Right.
Think to it. Ride it. My pony. My saddles. Paint it. Come it. Jump on it. That's what he's saying.
Let me tell you something. I remember one time I'm honestly say, I had one girl that put it on me crazy. And I called her the next day to find out how was her day and what she was doing. And I was like, yo, so, when you coming through like that. Like that. It is possible, ladies. It is possible. Now, I know with the type of, the world we live in, the society we live in, you know what I'm saying? Hood dudes, this, that. I'm just saying, if you have a sense of putting it on a good guy, you actually find somebody that's good, it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I know you got your hood dudes and that whole thing, I understand that. I'm not saying just give it up to anybody, but I'm just saying if you feel comfortable with and he's treating you right and he's coming correct, don't make him wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have, but it's up to you. But you're gonna be asked out in the end. Because you're gonna finally give it up and you're gonna realize it wasn't.
I feel like things like that with rules and regulations and stuff like that, and we gotta wait 3 weeks or we gotta wait 2 months or we gotta all that.
And you're gonna find out.
I think the most important conversation to have is are you taking care of yourself? Do you protect your sex, stuff like that? Those are kind of conversations to have. But as far as feeling that you have to wait, you know, for all of that, if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
That's cool.
But I don't think that that's something that you should feel obligated to do just because it's been a week or just because it's been a month, or you know, the length of how long you've spent to get to know someone.
Right.
I don't think should determine whether or not you want to develop an intimate relationship with them, depending on how your potential relationship is starting.
Right.
But I mean, some people hold their bodies to be like a sacred temple and all that.
That's cool.
Not too many people can devour the temple, or you know. And I get all of that. Great. I get it.
And I've done it before. I didn't give it up for a week.
I get
what I'm saying? I didn't tell nobody about my girl at one time, and I made somebody wait for like a week. You know,
bye.
You know, but it made the person want it more. And it was cool, and
want
you know,
more.
You know what I'm saying? More. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But listen, and then y'all may have had an experience in other relationships where it just led you to just not wanting to be open with anyone anymore, and you just felt like you had to close yourself out. Like, you know, I'm just saying we live in a freedom world. We live in a freedom world, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
I love my phone.
It's crazy out here. I love why it's told good.
But yeah, so definitely leave comments. Definitely like this video.
Yes.
Like this video. 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 And share the video and subscribe to Aconnectiontv.
All day.
So yeah, Bfam, love you, brothers from another mother. Mwah. That was a cool video.